Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Idea Gen Global Podcast with George Sifakis.
I'm George Sifakis. In a world overflowing with noise, there is one forum where the world's smartest voices connect, where visionaries sit at the same table as innovators, and great minds don't just talk, they act.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Sunday morning. Well, an update. What the heck is going on in the markets? We have a new Fed chairman. The gold has shot down again. So should it go up? Should it go down? Well, John Terrett, what the heck are we? Where are we?
Good morning, John. The big story, of course, came on Friday with Kevin Walsh being appointed or nominated as the new Fed chair. He's a conservative economist. Trump called him from central casting, straight out of central casting, he said. Now, the thing is, Kevin Walsh was once a rates hiker. He was a hawk. So obviously, President Trump has satisfied himself that he now has good rate-cutting credentials. Otherwise, he wouldn't be nominated. Kevin Hassett, who we all thought might get the job, who wanted the job, would stay at the National Economic Council at the White House. And now Kevin Walsh must convince the Wall Street people and the Congress that he is indeed the right man for the job. So it turned out to be a battle of two Kevins in the end. Company news, Apple turned in record earnings per share and a massive revenue beat last week. Extraordinary, $143 billion, not the $138 billion expected by Wall Street. That was because of record-breaking iPhone sales, particularly in China, I'm told. Microsoft, well, its cloud division, which is called Azure, only grew by 38%. It only grew by 38%. Well, Wall Street didn't reckon much to that and marked them down.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
This National Foster Care Month, Marine Toys for Tots is providing hope to children who need it most. Staff Sergeant James Caldwell, who grew up in foster care himself, shares that while handing out gifts at a Toys for Tots distribution event, a little girl looked up at him, reached into her bag, pulled out a stuffed animal and said, "Someone needs to make sure you get a toy too." That simple gesture embodies the heart of Marine Toys for Tots, ensuring every child, including those in foster care, experiences the kindness that can transform their future. Visit toysfortots.org today.
Meta Platforms, on the other hand, a huge increase in capital expenditure, $115 billion to $130 billion. Wall Street thought it would be more like $110 billion, so the stock was marked up. Tesla sending $2 billion of its money over to XAI, the AI startup by the boss, Elon Musk. And I thought we'd make you smile on this Sunday morning because Elon Musk made the news this week. He wants to float SpaceX, his space company. And they said to him, when will you do it? And he said, when Venus and Jupiter converge, which apparently is around his birthday, which is June the 28th. So look out for a float for SpaceX on the exchanges around about early summer. And the crypto story of the week, John, well, the Senate Agriculture Committee did pass its portion of the crypto market structure bill, but the Banking Committee is yet to do so. So we're making slow progress there when it comes to sorting out a framework for crypto in this country and making America truly the crypto capital of the world. And so to next week, Wednesday, we get from Alphabet Google their earnings, and on Thursday it's Amazon, the company that last week said was reported that it's investing $50 billion in OpenAI, the ChatGPT people. We knew they were going to do it, but $50 billion is a lot more than we thought. John.
Well, John, thank you so much, and God bless you. And I think the economy is going to go higher and better than ever in 2026. Thank you so much.
Well, it certainly seems set fair at the moment. It really does. Have a great week, John. Thank you. See you next Sunday.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.